Are the Jags using Travis Hunter the right way?
No, I don't believe they are. I believe because of what we've seen him do in college, we had never seen it before. People believe that he could do that exact same thing at the NFL level. But the players here, the demand on your body, how skilled and how talented guys are at this level. It's the demand of doing both. And I personally feel like they should let him master one side first. Because Prime, who I think a lot of people argue is arguably the greatest athlete we've ever seen, to be able to play 2 professional sports at a high level.
Yeah.
Prime, people say, well, Prime played offense. Yeah, he did. But when did he do it? His first time primarily doing both sides, Cowboys, 1996. You know what Prime had done up to that point? 4 All-Pros, 4 Pro Bowls, a Defensive Player of the Year, and a Super Bowl. Before they took arguably the greatest athlete of all time and said, hey, can you help us do both? Well, you got a guy that's this skilled. You know he can play offense. He can catch the ball.
So if I was the head coach of the Jags, $12 million a year, we'd still be 3-1. And Travis would be the front runner for DMVP because I will play him starting at corner. He is elite. He is a top 15 corner in the league right now. If you let him practice and get his feet wet and let him learn all the little NFL nuances of playing corner. With his ball skills, how they getting the ball right now, he had 2 picks right now for sure if you put him in for 60 snaps a game.
Yes, he will.
Because they contagious, man. That's how I go on defense. Ball start getting tipped around and just go to the guys with ball skills, and then I would just package him for offense. I don't think you need to learn this side first for 4 years. Fuck all that. He got amazing ball skills. Fuck that. Don't let him decide shit. You my number 2 pick, you gonna start corner for me full time, be locked down. And then I got small packages for you. When I need you on offense, I need you to come in. I could build in a way to get you the ball 6 times on offense without you playing 30 plays. You come in the game, I'm a fake a screen to you and throw it to 7. Then the next time they gonna have to sit their ass back there because I just faked the screen. Throw the screen real quick, put it in your hands. Let you use your juice. Like, I could draw up 6 ways for you to get the ball like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Jags, you know.
The Jaguars don't know how to handle this. And if you look at the first 4 games, he played 45 snaps, then he played 81 snaps. Then they said, okay, let's play 79 snaps. And then on Sunday, he went back to 45 snaps. That just tells me they're throwing things out there and hoping that they can get the most out of them and hoping that something works. And it's not working right now. On Sunday, he played 38 of 68 offensive snaps. Then he played 9 of 66 defensive snaps. This year, he's played 58% offense, 38% defense. And he hasn't had a lot of production.
Okay, so the boys cannot agree at all, but they can agree that they're not using him right, okay? That's the one thing they can agree on. So 45% of the chat said he should be on defense, 25% says offense, 30% says both.
That's a little.
So majority is still defense.
I'll take that.
Sorry.
That would have been such an iconic play for him if they don't call that nonsense on him.
Yeah.
That's game.
Game.
That's game. So Travis Hunter playing both ways makes an incredible play on defense to save the game, to seal the win for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That BS call just...
That would have been one of the biggest headlines as a rookie this coming week 2. Like, just the fact that he played them snaps. They would have been talking about Travis is the guy that we all thought he was. Definitely.
I could understand if it's egregious. He grabbed him.
Yeah,
it wasn't no egregious. They hand fighting. The receiver is putting his hands on him, and he's putting his hands back on the receiver. They're hand fighting. That's part of the game.
That could have been a real signature play. Like, maybe remember the first time Travis Hunter made a big time stop. I'm sure he's gonna have way more opportunities, to make some type of plays. And I'm waiting for his first pick so I can, see what he do with that rock.
I'm almost more frustrated because I know if he makes that play and seals the game, it's going to put something in the back of his head about like, hey, maybe I'm a DB. Yes, you are a DB.
Come join us. Come join us, man. Come join us, man. Come on. I know scoring touchdowns is smooth.
You want to be over here because that's going to allow you to reach the precipice. It's going to reach the heights you can reach.
Yeah, that talent he got, man, he could be in that serious GOAT conversation one of these days. If he continue to keep growing as a player every year, man, God forbid, injury-free years, good stuff like that. So, man, hey, Come on, Travis.
The clock ticking down, the Jaguars clinging to a lead, and their superstar rookie Travis Hunter locks in on defense, swatting away a desperation pass like it's nothing, pure shutdown artistry that seals the win against the Bengals in Week 2. But no, the refs hurl a flag for defensive pass interference on what was nothing more than brutal, honest hand-fighting. That's not egregious. That's football. Hunter's glove nearly tips the ball into history, but that bogus call hands the Bengals fresh downs at the Jacksonville 42, turning triumph into heartbreak. This wasn't just a play, it was the spark that could have ignited Travis Hunter's NFL supernova, making headlines as the two-way phenom who saved the day in his sophomore slate. And yet, this injustice only fuels the fire. What if the Jags had trusted his defensive instincts from the jump? Let's dive into why this call reeks of officiating collapse and how it squandered Hunter's signature moment. Let's break it down cold and precise. On 4th and 5 with 1:54 left, Hunter mirrors Bengals receiver Andre Iosivas perfectly, hands wrestling in the air, standard DB receiver skirmish that's as old as the game itself. No grab, no hold, just competitive fire. But the Zebras see too much contact and slap DPI, negating what could have been a turnover on downs, all but burying Cincinnati. If that stands, it's iconic rookie Hunter, the no-2 pick, etching his name in Week 2 lore, sparking debates. Is this the guy we hyped? The defensive dynamo reborn? Instead, it's erased, leaving fans raging and Hunter's dual-threat aura dimmed. This isn't soft. It's a refereeing meltdown that exposes the NFL's fragile balance, where one whistle can derail a dynasty in the making. Praise the kid's elite ball skills, he's got 2 tackles and a deflection in that game alone, but damn. The league's overzealous eyes robbed us of the Hunter stop. That frustration boils over into a bigger question. With plays like this stifled, is the Jags' two-way experiment dooming Hunter's GOAT potential before it peaks? Picture the agony. Hunter nails that PBU, and suddenly his mind clicks. Hey, I'm a lockdown DB, elite at corner. But no, that BS flag plants doubt, keeping him split between sides like a man torn in a storm. He's got the talent to climb GOAT mountains injury-free, growing yearly but forcing both ways now? It's a recipe for burnout in this brutal NFL grind, where pros are gods compared to college. Deion Sanders, primetime himself, didn't juggle offense defense until 1996 with the Cowboys after 4 All-Pros, 4 Pro Bowls, DPOY, and a Super Bowl. Hunter, rookies don't get that luxury. The body's demand skyrockets, skills sharpen to razors. Jags, wake up, you're wasting a top 15 corner by not letting him master defense first. This mismatch screams for change. Imagine if the coaches repackaged him smartly. That's the controversy we need to unpack next. If I ran the Jags, paying Hunter $12 million a year, we'd be 3-1, him front-running DMVP with full-time corner snaps 60 a game, elite nuances learned, ball skills popping 2 picks already, defenses feed on tips and hawks. It's contagious. Then, package him offensively. No 30, snap marathons, just 6 touches via fakes, screens, jets, juice unleashed, defenses reeling. Forget learn one side for years. Dictate as the no 2-pick lockdown DB, explosive WR gadget. But the Jags flail. 45 snaps. Week 1, 81. Week 2, 79. Week 3, back to 45. Week 4, Sunday versus Week, 49 errs, 38 of 68 offense, 9 of 66 defense, 58% offense, 38% defense overall, production sputtering, 3 catches for 42 yards, a fumble recovered, 2 tackles. They're experimenting wildly. Hoping for magic, it's collapse. Not strategy. The chaos divides everyone, even fans can't agree. But their verdict might shock you. The boys in the chat erupt no consensus, pure pandemonium. 45% scream defense full-time to harness his shutdown prowess. 25% push offense for those smooth TDs. 30% cling to both. Way myth. Majority backs DB dominance. I'll take it. But this split highlights the danger. Mismanage Hunter, and we witness a prodigy degrade into average, his legacy crumbling under snap overload. Feel that worry? It's the thrill of potential catastrophe, drawing you in Jags. Harness the excitement before it's too late. This divide mirrors the tape. Let's explode off it with plays that scream superstar. Hunter's tape? Pure dynamite waiting to blow. Defensively, full slide coverage, safeties biting play. Action Hunter Islands, everything. Crossers to flats, forcing shallow routes, tackling for 9 yards short of TD glory. Offensively, scat protection, chips releasing leaks, second level, plucks passes through contact, 1-0 to 1 5-yard yak magic, but woes hit. Pressured throws lead to ints. He could have turned big. Delayed balls let defenders punch fumbles after 5-yard gains. High speed. Outs invite hits. Turnovers lurking. VS. 49 errs. 28-yard third and 1-5. Grab acrobatic beast mode, but second half defense benching, controversy brews. Is he exploding or imploding? In this high-stakes drama, Hunter's future hangs. Will the Jags adapt or let the phenom fade?